Hey everyone, this is Bryan from the Casual Tryhard Podcast, and we are doing another March of the Machine draft. All right, so um, I think I just take the rare, dirty rare drafter. Um, the other probably real options are Fatal Flourish is probably the right pick, or like maybe Streetwise Negotiator. I do like that card a good bit. For like aggressive starts, but this is really good and gives you a way to like kind of grind out in the late game. Um, So we'll take this and see where we end up. Like Fatal Flourish is the only real consideration. Sometimes he's wheel. I don't know if that'll be the happen. Was this like reveal a landed double face card? Okay. Um so yeah, we're gonna do this. So if you wanna listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things magic, just search Casual Tryhard MTG anywhere you listen to a podcast. Okay. This is whatevs. Don't really want to be black white. Literally never seen this on the battlefield. So there's Elvish Vat Keeper. There's Protocol Knight. Um, like Vat Keeper is probably the best card here. For what we could possibly do. It does make us Sultai, which is not typically where I want to be. Um, like Volcanic Spite, but red's not very good. Abyssal's Host Intercessor is pretty good. It's been a while since we've done nonsense. I don't know if I'm going to commit to full nonsense, but we'll take Elvish Vat Keeper. Invasion of Regatha, Tandem Takedown, Ichor Drinker. It might be Ichor Drinker or Wary Thespian. There's also an argument for the land here. I think these are, well, not replaceable. They are commons. This is some fixing, so we'll do this, I guess. Ravenous Sailback has not been as good as I thought it would be. I took it a lot early on. So failed conversion. I'm gonna take Storm the Seed Core. It should be good. Timberland Ancient is also a consideration. Failed conversion. So I'll take Squirmblade Berserker. Can let us get through our deck, can be an early blocker. Expedition Lookout is also interesting, but we're gonna try this Squirmblade Berserker. I guess Serpent Blade Assailant is also interesting if we're kind of like a base green deck. Now let's take this. It's not as cheap. We are like mono 3-drops here, but it is something that is pretty good to like it's just like a roadblock. It's Gargantuan or Gift of Completion. I guess or Portent Tracker. I'm gonna take Gargantuan. Maybe Gift of Completion is better. It is single black. Well, Aetherblade Agent here is pretty easy. Overgrown Pest is interesting, but I like having the like Death Toucher that I can like use to trade. So I have two things I can like kind of trade off with. We don't really have a lot of ways to gain life. There's not like a lot of support for this. I never noticed all the weird cups in this. I don't think I want to go into another color here, especially not for cut short. I'll take Gloomfang Mauler. Right, it's something we can do. Bonded Herdbeast is like these are all kind of bad. We'll take the Herdbeast because it has power and toughness, but I'm gonna put it in the sideboard because I don't really want to play it. So blue-white hasn't, like blue in general hasn't really been open. We only have a Zika, Inga and a Zika as our only like blue card. Freewheeler. It does let us rebuy Aetherblade Agent. Abyssal Host Intercessor, also interesting, but let's take this. So we're kind of just green-black stuff with an Inga. which is not, and a Storm the Seed Core, which is not the best place to be, I'll be honest. Talked on the podcast, I figured out the format, and then I don't, the first time I'm like, I don't force blue white or blue black, I get punished. I'm gonna take Ichor Drinker. The fact that it's 2 bodies is good. Like, we can get a bunch of 3 drops later, but we'll take Ichor Drinker. Guess if you want to reach out to us on social media, Facebook, Discord, Twitter, all that stuff, links are in the description. Failed conversion is bad removal, but it's removal and I don't have any. Or if you want to support the podcast in these videos, like and subscribe since you're already here watching. Or you can use our TCG Player affiliate link if you're going to buy cards. Click on that, go buy some cards. We get a little bit. Or use, what is it called? Or we have our Patreon link. There you go. And you can click on that to support us more directly. Is this still pack 1? Okay, like... this is interesting, to say the least. Rexian Gargantuan. Another Aetherblade Agent. I think I'm just supposed to take Aetherblade Agent and hope Gargantuan or Traumatic Revelation or Serpent Blade Assailant wheel. This pack's not great, but yeah, I'm gonna do that. Tribute to the World Tree. Like, sorry, we're not tributing to the World Tree here. I want to take Cryptomancer. Like, this pack is really bad for us. But yeah, we'll take Cryptomancer. I mean, it is a blue card. Or we take Fertilid's Flavor. I'm going to take Cryptomancer. Yeah, there's really nothing here for us. Or do I take Realmbreaker's Grasp? And I don't really want to go 4-color. Okay, Halo Forager, I think makes sense. Or Herbology Instructor. We're going to take Herbology Instructor. It is kind of like a hidden removal spell. Halo Forager would be good, but we might not have that much blue. We don't really have that much in terms of, what's it called? Removal spells. This Invasion, whatever. So this 4/4 for 4 that turns into a 5/5. Or land or temporal cleansing. I'm going to take the land. Right? Like, we're 3 colors, but we should try to, like, make sure we can actually cast our stuff. That would be ideal. Like, this is a huge roadblock. Like, just to keep us from dying. Or we take Timberland Ancient. Like, we already have some top end. So let's take the Mutagen Connoisseur. What we really need is, like, some removal spells, some interaction. Like, we are good on creatures and, like, ways to finish the game. What we really need is some Deadly Derisions and some Fatal Flourishes. So going back, maybe Fatal Flourish was a thing I should have taken with that first pick. All right, another Seed Core. I'm going to take Skittering Surveyor as fixing. I don't know if I need a second Seed Core. I don't know how good the first one is. But I do know having access to, like, a little bit of blue mana here with Surveyor is good. Well, we'll take Merciless Repurposing just because we need removal. Right, we're, like, in terms of, like, we have some good 2-drops to, like, you know, trade off. Whatnot. We can take another Freewheeler. Right, this can kind of let us rebuy our Aetherblade Agent or Herbology Instructor, things like that. I don't know if we really need Cryptomancer. We can Seed of Hope. Right, it can let us get a, like, gain some life, get a little bit of, selection. It only lets you take cards from those that were milled. So it's like you get to take 1 of the permanents. And like right now, like we have 2 instants and 1 sorcery, right? So we've got like removal spell, the Seed of Hope, and the Storm the Seed Core, and we might not even play Storm the Seed Core. So this last pack, we really want, you know what? Ferdlid's Favor, or do I want to take Scoured Barrens just in case? We'll take Ferdlid's. I'll take Ferdlid's Favor. It is not good with the fact that we have the Seeds of Hope, but Timberland Ancient. Timberland. Yeah, we're like just green-black stuff. I don't know if green-black stuff is going to be good enough. Like, Mutagen Connoisseur is not really worth splashing for. Well, I will take the 4-mana 4/4. And I'll take this bad 3/5. Flywheel Racer can go into the sideboard. It's not really fixing. We can get rid of Cryptomancer. C double. Don't know if we have enough blue for that, but so Vat Keeper again, like another Vat Keeper maybe. It is 2 bodies. I would like C double, but like we're really not the deck for that, unfortunately. So it's Nezumi Informant or Gift of Completion. Maybe I just take the Informant, or I take Blighted Burgeoning as a way to fix for my little bit of blue that I've got going on. Let's get. We have Vat Keeper. I'm just gonna take the Informant. That was okay. Well, here I will take the. Guess I will take the Gift of Pest, Ichor Drinker, Gift of Completion. I don't have a lot of instants and sorceries for Rona. Let's Pest. It like draws a card. Well, we'll take Hitsugu and Kiri, I guess. Failed Conversion may wheel. We don't have a lot of instants and sorceries for it, but we at least have some stuff. I think we unseal the Necropolis. Like, this 5-mana fight spell is pretty rough. But it might come back. I kind of want Cosmic Hunger, but so many Seed Cores here. Nothing's great here. We'll take Storm the Seed Core number 2. 19 creatures. I mean, that's good for... Oh, here's a Gargantuan. Yeah, we kind of have the top end figured out here. So, Ferdlid's Favor is good to ramp us into our top end. We are not good on removal, though. I think we got a little too cute with some of our picks. I guess our removal is... Death Touch creatures that we can rebuy. I guess we take Tangled Skyline. I don't know if we want Kiri and Hitsugu now. We'll take Timberland Ancient and not play it. Like, we might not need these. Or maybe not need one of them. Yeah, we've got kind of way too... We could cut blue. And that kind of takes some of our power. But it could be reasonable to do. I think we take another Ichor Drinker here for like the aggro matchup. So we could ditch... Maybe Seed of Hope. We still have bad... Edgehouse Doombringer can go away. It's like, so we still have bad 5-drop or whatever. Not Vault Hermit can probably leave. Completed Conviction, we'll just take that. So we still have a few things to cut. We might not be a Seed Core deck. We might be a Fertilid's Favor deck. With the thought process being we've got a bunch of like 5s and 6s. So like Fertilid's Favor getting us to 5 or 6 more quickly could be quite useful. Right, so like I guess I'm trying to go big here with Gargantuan refilling our hand and Gloomfang Mauler and Hitsugu and Kiri. And like, so trying to get to 4 and make sure we get to 5 for these. And it also fixes our mana for Inga and Azika. Guess, is there a point, like maybe we just play we could just play these and just turn all of these idiots into like actual threats. We saw like one failed conversion. We didn't take maybe 2. And like that one fatal flourish at the beginning. And then nothing else. We have 19 creatures. But we have that Keeper is a creature. And so is Tangled Skyline. Well, that Keeper's 2 creatures, Tangled Skyline. I think we kind of need to keep the keep the blue cards, because like Inga and Azika are probably our most powerful card. And then Hitsugu and Kiri are also in that same ballpark. So what are the things we can cut? Probably Etch Familiar. That's not a great creature. And then what is our Informant's really good though. Like maybe the Nezumi Freewheeler, right? I guess I like the idea of rebuying Etherblade agents and like Herbology instructors that die. I don't know how realistic that is. Maybe we go down to 1 Fertilid's Favor and just count on like Skittering Surveyor and the 1 Fertilid's Favor getting us the mana that we need. We can probably cut 1 island, go up a forest, and this is we're like almost all black. So I guess we can do this, and we have 9 black sources, 7 green sources, and then 3 blue sources. That Blighted Bird Edging may have been a better pick. I guess we didn't know we were going to get Hitsugu and Kiri. So this is fine. We have like cheap interaction, some ways to rebuy things, a good amount of card advantage. Like 2 Deadly Derisions would make this deck, I think, really good, but I think this is fine. So let's give this a go. All right, so we're really leaning on this Overgrown Pest to hit us a black source. But other than that, we should be... We can now cast Hitsugu and Kiri. We drew both of our islands. Okay, well that is a sneaky black source. We are definitely taking a swamp here. So that is pretty alright. We'll play the swamp, we'll attack, and we'll kind of attack into anything, and we'll see if they block. Okay. Like, Halo Forger for no value. Like, if they want to block, that is fine. I guess I did sit there for a long time. Okay. And I can make this a 4/4? That's not terrible. I don't know if that's how I want to use my mana, but I can make it a 4/4. Like, I'm just gonna try, like, I think they're blue-black control, so I'm gonna try my best to, like, outvalue them. And, make their life difficult in that way. Because I think we have the ability to. Okay. That is fine. Yep. You are not a Phyrexian. We're gonna do this. So if it's an instant or sorcery, so it dies, it's talking about your library. All right, so we're gonna go. I don't have 2 black. I'm gonna go land favor, and we're going to put the favor on top. So like now they kind of have to kill Hitsugu and Kiri, and I get to deal them 4 if they do. And then cast the top card of my library. Are you a Phyrexian? No. Like, I could play Tangled Skyline and then have Elvish Vat Keeper up as a reach blocker. Okay, put it on top. Okay, that's fine. All right. Cool. 2/3 reach nerd. We'll attack with this guy. I could have attacked with both, but I didn't want to shuffle. I guess I could have kept that back to block. So now they're in a bad way because I can flip this and make it a 10-10. Like, they can draw a card here, but I'm now really pressuring their life total pretty hard. And I've got a flyer on top. So they'll draw a card here. So this makes the outvaluing them plan a little more difficult. So we'll see what they do. I think I'm in, like, Hitsugu and Kiri flip the 5/5 for 2 mana. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I need to draw a land. I know I have a Jungle Hollow, but let's see here. Let's just flip this guy. And we will attack. I guess I could have the bounce spell up, which suck, but they could have Wicked Slumber, maybe? Okay, they don't. So they could, like, bounce the 5/5. But I'm hoping to, like, they, like, block the 3/3. I might, like, that makes you a 0/0. Yep, that's a big yikes. Target player. I will target myself. I will target this guy. This makes them, like, 2-for-1 themselves. Right, they have to like Fatal Flourish to kill the 3/3, and I still get the land. And they take 7 here. Yep. So I guess it's kind of a 1-for-1 because they were going to lose that creature anyway. But now they're at 6, so now they're kind of in a bad spot in regards to like blocks and stuff. Because like I have this 2/2. I guess I could have put the counter on the incubator. Maybe that would have been smarter. But I guess I was hoping that they didn't have the Fatal Flourish. But we might work out. It might work out since they doubled themselves. They could have copied my Vat Keeper. Okay. So they have to sack. So sack another creature, untap. So this makes this a 6/6. Indeed. But then they lose their flyer. When they attack, I have to sack something. So I'm gonna do this. That is a lot of lands. So, oh, if they kill, okay, so I'm gonna do, because its abilities is reveal the top card and they lose life equal to. So I'm gonna put back these two, and I put Phyrexian Gargantuan on top. So if they kill my Hitsugu and Kiri, I'm gonna play a land. I get to just dome them for 6. And that will be that. And I guess I'll play Aetherblade Agent, because it does have Death Touch, which does deal with Grimgrim. I'm not going to attack, because that just feeds them a free 5/5. Yep. I mean, if you kill this, I guess if they have Merciless Repurposing, they're fine. But if they kill Hitsugu and Kiri, I just kill them. So they have to exile it? They can't kill it? It doesn't have trample or anything, right? Alright, are we tapping my flyer? Okay. Boo. So they're not gonna kill... So they're not gonna kill my Hitsugu and Kiri now. Bummer. Like, the Death Toucher, like, makes Grim... I guess they can kill the Death Toucher with Grim. Okay. And then... Like, okay. So, if I swing out, they untap, they sack this to untap this, that eats that. Yeah, I don't have good attacks. I know I have a land on top. We'll play Radiger here. Get a card. I still have Freewheeler that I can, like, if the Informant dies, I can get it back. Alright. No attacks. I'm feeling okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to. I thought they haven't untapped this Grim. They're just like, yo, I'm just not gonna... I paid 5 mana for this card that... It has kind of held stuff back a little bit, but it's, like, not doing a thing. Now I don't know what the top card of my library is, which could be good or bad. Okay. mean, they can't flip this invasion unless they, like, do some work. I saw Merciless repurposing and the other thing. And now they get to flip that guy. Or they get to untap Grim Grim. He doesn't have trample or anything. Okay, all of my nerds have reach. That's no fun. I'm gonna play this. Everything's got Vigilante. I mean, they can't do much. Oh, that kills them. Like, you just played yourself. Like, I wasn't even worried about that because it kills you. Right? I'm not drunk, right? That just straight up kills them. I guess I can't flip this now because it's 4. They block the 5 and they die? You played yourself. Yeah, math is for blockers, but, like, you're not mathing at all, man. Take 1,000,000. All right. GG's, I guess. It's slow, but probably fine. We have a bunch of 2s and 3s and 1s to draw, and we're on the draw. So we should be able to get to 4 for Nezumi Freewheeler. Right. And we have a removal spell for what I assume is the inevitable Botanical Brawler. Okay. Okay. That's fine. We take those. One of the aforementioned 2-drops we have heard so much about. Sure. Uh-huh. Seems decent. Oh, man. I don't want to just, like, trade my 1/1 for their 1/1. Mine is more valuable. I like mine better. The aforementioned Botanical Brawler. I'm gonna play another 3/3 here. Oh, Nezumi Informant. Fine with a Juvenile. Oh, I got a Sunfall. Nice. No attacks. I could have attacked with the 3/3, but sure. Okay. Yes, indeed. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, wow, wow, wee, whoa. Wow, wow, wee, whoa. Sure, what's fighting what here? That's fine. That is fine. Like, I have this nifty Death Toucher that I will just trade. I'm going to get an island. And no attacks. I don't think I had a point to, like, pressure their life total. Maybe I'm wrong. But I didn't feel like I had a really good spot to really pressure them. Now, I'm hoping they don't kill my Freewheeler. But okay. Okay. Yep. Let's do this. Let's do this. We seem hesitant. We seem hesitant. All right. I am I going to pass? Am I just gonna draw cards here? I'm just gonna draw cards. Like, I can take a hit from this 8/8 and be fine. And then, like, I can block with Etherblade Agent. What is this? Okay. So many invasions. Reveal a permanent. Reveal some perms. Okay. Escort. I guess it gets back their invasion. Sure. I'm just not that concerned for some reason. Uh-huh. I will block. Yep. This is fine. I will flip this over. No, I don't want to land. I want this Etherblade Agent. And I will play nothing, Lebowski. I believe in nothing. Alright. What does this flip into? Does it flip into a thing I care about? It flips into something I don't care about? Flips into a 4/4 and a 4/3 that becomes indestructible. Okay. Yep. That is fine. And we'll flip this over. I'm trying to think if I have, like, any kind of, like, tricky attack here. Where I could, like, use Merciless Repurposing or Ferdlid's Favor to my advantage. I have 7 mana, so I should just play this. Alright. And then I'm gonna pass. Like, I can attack with this and, like, they block with 2 things and it doesn't really do that much. And I don't want to use my repurposing on a on something kind of this low impact. Like, the only thing that matters is the brawler. That is fine. How are we attacking? Alright, well, I'm sick of holding this. So this is 5, this leaves me 3. That's fine, because I have a land to play. I will attack with this guy. Do I have 2 blue sources already? I do not, so I'm gonna get a second blue. Oh, that puts 2 counters? 2, oh geez. I've been playing it like it puts 1. That is way better. I could have been attacking with that rat. The Rat King could have got in there. Sure. That is fine. That is fine. This is gonna make something bigger, but I don't care. Let's get this guy off the board. Sure. That is a 5/5. Neat. Do I will see here. I have 4, 5, 6. I think this is fine. Oh, okay. It was less fine than I thought. We're gonna get this guy. Attack for 5. We'll trade. I'll draw a card? Oh my. And hey, guess what? Another Death Toucher. Welcome to the team, bud. Sure. Literally do not care. Sure, gain some life. Not concerning in the least. Again, also, don't care. You are out of cards. I am not. Yeah, see, Death Touchers, they do that. Hi. So I'm going to, I already got one. I'm going to see what I hit off of this. All right, nothing great. We'll take a forest. And now I'm almost out of cards, which makes me sad. We'll get their Death Toucher off the board. It's fine. Do I know what I put on the bottom? I do not. We'll put this guy. They're at 21, I'm at 26. We are living our best limited lives here. I don't have a way through this 5/5. I have an Unseal and Acropolis, which would be really good. I have the neg4 enchantment. Sure. Yep. That is fine. They can't pump this, so that is fine. We're gonna flip these. Well, that's not cool. Can't really bash, so we're gonna wait. And you can pump this twice. That could be a 9/9. Yes, that could be a 9/9. All right. Oh, neat. I have good guards in my deck. I'll put 2 cards. 1, 2. That's fine. I'm going to failed conversion the Bola Slinger. And then I'll... Oh, okay. I thought we still had a ways to go, but alright. Alright, we have a land, Sneaky Land, Overgrown Pest to help us hit more lands. We have a 2-drop. I think this is very keepable. We have our 2 main colors. We don't have our splash, but that's fine. Right, so I don't need Sneaky Land from Gloomfang Mauler yet. A mountain. These are red black's kind of like legit. What are we discarding here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. We're gonna get in with Agent. I'm gonna play the 3/3. I'm gonna put a little bit more pressure on them. So we have an extra turn to draw a land. If we don't, we're that much closer to a land. I am not going to flip my agent, not that I can. I'm just gonna get in. We're gonna see what happens. All right, yeah, so it was an extra point of damage by going with the Vat Keeper. Like I said, we're 1 card closer to That's fine. I mean, they just gave me that 3 damage. As much as I'd like to take Herbology Instructor, I think the right thing... I don't have a 4 to play. I think the right thing to do is take Thornwood Falls. And I guess we have land to play now. So there we go. So I think that was the right thing to do there. I mean, I understand waiting to see if I play something better. But, I don't know. I guess more restraint than I would have had in the same situation. How about that? Okay. He took my freewheeler, dog. So we're gonna do this. And then I can probably trade Agent. They don't have a 2 to get. Like, I guess I can trade Overgrown Pest and Informant for this thing? Maybe? Or nothing happens. I'm going to cycle... I've got 2 6-drops. I'm going to cycle this. To make sure I, like, hit my land. Because I want to make sure I can play Gargantuan here. And get some cards. Okay. That's pretty alright. No attacks again. So I would like to draw another creature with... Is this the one that, like, you discard things and make 1/1s? Yeah, okay. That's fine. That is fine. Oh, I guess I can flip this and then get back the, Oh, wait, no, the... Okay. I'm gonna... Blockity... Blockity... Blockity. And then I'll probably just repurpose the 4/3. I maybe should have blocked with a Death Toucher. This makes them use a removal spell. I lose like a 1/1, whatever. I'd have been more worried about them. So let's get rid of this. I'd have been more worried about them killing my Gargantuan. They just want to attack here? What do they have? Do they have a, I guess I get Dreg Recycler back? Like, who cares? And I can get in for 5, put them at a 10, and then be presenting lethal if I flip my stuff next turn? Sure, let's go. Let's go. I mean, I'm not going to have lethal because they're going to, like... They're not going to attack with this 1/1. They're going to leave it back to chump. And yeah, get your Dreg Recycler. That's fine. I have a feeling that I'm going to be able to present more... Oh, they get my thing. I'll get rid of Freewheeler. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Yep. I forgot to get something from... That's fine. Uh-huh. Flippity. 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 Uh-huh. You stay home. Yep. There we go. Alright. So, they gotta play something really good. Okay. I don't know if they have enough blockers. Agent. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You're at 3. Yep. Alright, so we have Death Touch deck. Yeah. Hitasugu and Curie is awkward in the no blue mana hand. But we have enough stuff that we should be able to hold the ground to get there. And let's see here. It's a 2/2. Wow. Say hello to my little friend. There's definitely an argument that I could have put the counter here and then had the Death Toucher back. Because now this guy gets to trade with a 1/1. Sure. Not a whole lot I can do. I would take the Freewheeler because it's something I can actually cast. Yeah, okay. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. So this is a 2-for-1. If they want to take it. That is fine. That is fine. Now they get like a slow 2/2 back, but not the end of the world. Sure. They're like, I'll hit you with my own 2-for-1, thank you very much. Yep. Oh, hey, your mana is better than mine. Boo. Uh-huh. I have some of those 2-for-1 things. I swear. I swear as I do. I swear as I do. I have 2 Phyrexian Gargantuans. They're such big boys. Yep. I'll take the 2 here, like, because of the potential 3. Something good. Okay, one of those 2-for-1s I've been hearing so much about. Alright, so there's my island. That is fine. This kind of turns your Ichor Drinker into 2-for-1, but I think I was okay with that trade. I think I was alright with it. We're gonna get rid of... I think I'm gonna block this time. Now that I, like, drew a creature, I will get rid of this. Thinks that's okay. Okay, whenever you draw the second card, alright, cool. And then this is sacrifice a creature, draw a card. Alright, well, that's annoying. Well, we're gonna play this. I'm gonna hold this? Maybe? You know what? No, I'll play it. Like, they know the contents of my hand, which is a little awkward, but... I guess I have to draw a cheap creature so that I can then, like, use Inga and Azeka to get some card advantage going. Mm-hmm. So, okay. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so they don't have... They're not going to get to repeat that process, so that is good. Yep. So we're in a spot of bother here, in the words of Winnie the Pooh. We're in a spot of bother. No, 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 no. Jeez. Alright. Alright. They have seen so many more cards than us. This is not fair. No box. I was feeling pretty good, and then all bad stuff happened. I guess I'm just gonna do this. Like, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I don't know. I felt like the 2-for-1 with the, with this was alright. I don't know. I just feel like we've also drawn a lot of lands, but I guess they have as well. They are 4 cards deeper than we are. We've drawn the same number of lands, but they're 4 cards deeper. So, let's see, Gloomfang Mauler is probably... Like, it can just bash. I don't know if I can race this Zimone and Dina. We still have our removal spells in the deck. We do. So... Yep. And they're going to do this again, I'm guessing, because they're going to hit a land. Sure. All right. Okay, like, we're getting a board. So, Hidetsugu and Kiri here. Now you see the downside. Sure. Is Multani and are Multani and Yargle going to get Menace? Sure. That is fine. Yep. That is fine. Uh-huh. My turn. Alright, well that's good. That's a thing. Put 2 cards on top. I can't play either of these. I'm gonna go to submit 2. You're gonna go on top. And I'm just going to attack with this guy. I'm gonna kill Zimone and Dina. Like, that seems way better. Alright. Seems way better. If they have an Unseal and Acropolis, we're sad. But... what can you do? Sure. Sure, whatever. Alright, this is good. Just for the record, Multani and Yargle is bad, or Yargle and Multani is a bad card. Like, the fact that they had a way to give it trample, like, if we untap, we win that game, like, 100% of the time. But crap. Uh-huh. So this is annoying. So sure. Okay, we're gonna just attack. They're not gonna block. We need to draw some way to interact with this Kami that's going to get huge. As I said, some way to deal with this Kami that's going to get huge. So yeah, we've pretty much just lost this game because they're going to be able to make so much mana with this. almost feel like you put counters on that. All right. Uh-huh. So I guess I can hit Sugu and Kiri. Sure. Jesus. And they're gonna... Yeah. And then they flip this. Yeah. Why did they flip it? That's so weird. We're gonna play... Can't flip that yet. We're gonna play this. And... Alright. We need to draw a land for this Merciless Repurposing to get this Kami of Whispered Hopes off the battlefield. Yep. Wasn't it amazing that I was just like, oh, we lost the game, like, as soon as that card came down? I was like, oh, we're dead now. Great. I don't think I've ever beat one of these, like, in a game that lasted more than, like, 2 turns. Sure. Well, we didn't draw a land. So that's a problem. I don't even know what we're supposed to... I guess we'd have to get rid of the Bola Slinger. Would be what you would have to get rid of there. So that the... I'm done. Like, that... The Ozolith is just stupid. Alright, this is fine. Like, that last game, if I had drawn, like, 2 Aetherblade agents... They can't win, but I did not, so I could not win. I'll do this. I'll probably take a second island with the Skittering Surveyor. Sure. I'm gonna wait. And I don't have a 4-drop, so I will take the Thornwood Falls. That was kind of the reason to wait on Skittering Surveyor, is if I hit Thornwood Falls, then I don't need to get Island with my Skittering Surveyor. Sure. Uh-huh. This flips into a flyer. It does. How big is that flyer? It's a 3/4. Awkward. I'm gonna get a swamp. So the 3/4 is a little annoying. 3/4 flyer, but we'll make do. So if I can put a... Sure. So if I can put a counter on it, but that's also fine. I guess I can aerial boost? Okay. That's fine. Uh-huh. Now they kind of have to... They can't attack on the ground, they have to flip. Sure. That's fine. Like, I will... Thank you? Thank you. Oh my... Wow, okay. Wow. Alright, so yeah. Search of Salvation. Amazing. Again, this is the 3/3 maker. That's fine. Yep. Not great, but fine. Probably just Gargantuan next turn. Okay, so they're... That's fine. I guess I can get their last card? And they're playing a lot of those. I guess I could inform it and get their last card, but I don't know how much I care. We'll inform it, get their last card. Play this. This will into a 3/3 that makes other 3. I'll attack. Okay, that's fine. I am fine with that. The Sky Flare is gonna be annoying. Like, I need 2 removal spells. I need a removal spell for this. And a removal spell for... Alright. Yep. I'm gonna play a land. I don't know what I could draw for 1 black, but... Alright, and the Etherblade agent just... Okay, well, alright, so we can unseal an Acropolis. See if we hit something good here. This and Herbologist. We'll put this and this. All right. It's fine. Play a land. I guess I could have had an Ichor Drinker. All right, this is fine. We have a bit of a board here. I'm assuming that thing's gonna do a thing. Drew. They've drawn a bunch of lands in a row. I guess is good for us. And annoying that they have all of these things. Okay. Are we getting in? They are not getting in. Okay, so step 1. Gain 3 life. Done. Send this guy to the Shadow Realm. No attacks. So next turn I can, like, ingot into Zika. Sure. Sure. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so... other than our opponent being a terrible emote goblin, yeah, they drew an Elish Norn that blew us out. So congratulations, you're very good at Magic. You drew an Elish Norn. I think we were in that game. I feel like the last 2 games we were like really close to turning the corner, and we just came up a little bit short. Like, imagine we had a spell on top, like we had Merciless Repurposing, and we they Elish Norned, and we got to kill their Elish Norn, and kind of things stabilized and weren't awful. But yeah, and that they didn't have Surge of Salvation, and just that is, I guess, kind of main deckable, but was just like a complete and total annihilation against us. They got 2 Aetherblade agents that would have killed their stuff for that Surge of Salvation, so that was annoying. But yeah, I don't know if this was a good card to start on, but this deck was different than what we've been playing. It was fine. It needed a little bit more removal. Just having the one merciless repurposing and like the bad failed conversion. Like, we needed like 2 deadly derisions, which we didn't see. And I think the deck would have been significantly better. Like if the Gloomfang Mauler was a deadly derision, I think the deck is significantly better. Same with like Ferdla's Favor. If these two are deadly derisions, I think the deck is wins more than 3 games. How about that? Well, anyway, I was Bryan with the Casual Tryhard Podcast. You want to listen to me and my podcast partner James talk all things Magic, just search Casual Tryhard MTG anywhere you listen to a podcast. If you want to reach out to us on social media, Facebook, Discord, Twitter, all that stuff, links are in the description below. If you want to support the podcast and these videos, like and subscribe to the video. You can use our TCG Player affiliate link if you're going to buy cards, or you can use our Patreon link to support us more directly. And with that, we'll catch you on the internets.